Hey, Bernie and Sid, good friends. It's your friend Sean Hannity here. Look, I wanted to take a second and wish both of you guys a very, very happy one-year anniversary. You know, people wonder, well, you're on different stations. You're on competing stations. How could you possibly be friends? And, well, actually, we have been friends, all of us, for many, many years. I think friendship comes first. The fact that we're broadcasters, that comes first. We love our country. That kind of comes first. And look, I want to just wish you guys all the success. Two of the funniest people I know in life. And I know that you've had amazing success from day one. We want that success to continue for both of you. And I got to tell you something. It has not gone unnoticed to me that both of you at times have stood up for me when you never had to. And I just want to say thank you for that, and thank you for what you do every day. By the way, Bernie, thank you more because you stand up for me more than Sid. Sid, you know that's true. And if I don't retweet, even though I'm not on Twitter anymore, Sid, apparently it's a big deal. But look, I love you both. Congratulations, a wonderful first-year success. And here's to many, many more, and hope to see you both very soon. Congrats.
Well, there he is, Sean Hannity. He's right. And I did hit him up a couple of times to tweet some stuff for me, and which he did it. So then I said nice things about him. What are you bitching about? Yeah, well. But listen, he's great. And little Debbie Gibson here, Long Island, which is good for Sean. And our next guest.
And Big Bill.
Right, doesn't get bigger than this guy. This guy, of all the people we do, and we do a lot of people every single week, and in the 1 year we've been together, the 3 years we've been together, it does not get bigger than this guy. So with us each and every Thursday. We've done his show a bunch, including just last week. Biggest star in the history of cable network news, and a guy that we love. We love this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Bill O'Reilly. Good morning, Bill.
What's up, Bill?
You know, I'm verklempt after Hannity. Yeah, that was touching. That was. You know, I got to say, time goes fast, and it's your 1 year anniversary. But when I first heard a year ago Bernie and Sid, I said, do we really need another bagel store? Is that what we need? And then, I said, no, they're going to be on the radio. And I go, are they going to be delivering bagels from the radio? What's happening here? But you guys have been I told you this off the air. And I'll share it with your listeners. I think you guys got the best morning show. Wow. I flip around when I'm driving the urchin to school. Of course, they've got the headphones on, and then they have the blindfolders on, so they don't know. I could drive them into a volcano, and they wouldn't know. Yeah. All right? And they go, oh, what's that? But I'm listening to radio. I flip around, and you guys have the most entertaining show, and that's what it's all about.
That is high praise coming from a man like Big Bill O'Reilly. And, Bill, listen, for me, you gave me a shout on your show 6-7 years ago, and I'll never forget it. I appreciate it. It raised my stock tremendously, and I'll always be grateful to you as well. And you've contributed to our morning show in a big way, so we thank you for that.
Well, look, it's fun to be on with you guys on Thursday, and I like to see you guys at BillO'Reilly.com on my program, primarily because I like to see how much more tan it can possibly get before he has to join the NAACP. I mean, the man, George Hamilton called me after the last appearance and said, can you tell Sid to back off a little bit?
It's cultural appropriation.
Oh,
yeah, it's bad news.
Oh, man, that's true.
That is so funny, and it is true, Bill. But, look, you've been a great friend, and so we love having you. We don't want to keep you here. We know you got a spin class to go to in a little bit.
One last one from me. I wasn't on your show every Tuesday night like Bernie was with
you didn't pay enough money to get on.
I'm sure I didn't, but I got to tell you honestly, Bill, I've watched you and listened to you for so many years in New York, down in South Florida. I say this to you every time I leave your studios for your show. It's an honor for me. It's unbelievable. I'm such a huge fan that Bill O'Reilly is in my life in any capacity. So I really, we love you, and thank you for everything, Bill O'Reilly.
Sure.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary. I just want to tease our Thursday appearance, what we're going to talk about. Joe Biden petted my dog.
Ooh. Wow, that takes it to a new level.
Yeah, very good. We'll kick that around.
Oh, that's great. That is funny. Bill O'Reilly, thank you so much.
Bill.
We'll see you on Thursday around 8 o'clock.
A very funny appearance again by Bill.
Listen, this is a funny man. He's very versatile. He's
really
got range.
He really is. That was really super. Thank you, Bill O'Reilly. Grab a couple of more calls quickly. Mike is up in Monroe. He's on line 2. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Bernie, my man.
What's up, Mike?
And Jill, of course, she wears multiple hats with that show. I'll tell you what, guys. Mom will be 87 tomorrow, 60 years in Oceanside. Loves Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, same age as your father, Bernie.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for good bagels, go to Oceanside.
Okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for that. We'll go to Oceanside.
Anyway, all the best.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, my brother.
Mike is in Manhattan. He's on line 4. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, guys. Good morning. I just want to congratulate you on your 1-year anniversary and to tell you I've been flipping around all different stations, and I've been a listener for only a few months, 2-3 months, and once I turned on your station, I haven't changed it since. Everybody else, they're immature and boring and silly and stupid, and you guys are just, you just talk about one topic after another, and everything is interesting, and I really appreciate it.
Very kind.
Thank you, Mike.
Very kind,
Thank
Mike.
you.
Listen, we appreciate you guys, you listeners out there, and of course, Big Bill O'Reilly. Sid, I get an email from a guy named Bob Zito.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I know Bob. Bob is the guy that put me on Jack Morris's yacht last year. He's all the Pro Monroe's agent as well as many others. He's a great guy, big Atlantic City guy.
Well, here's what he says. 1 year seems like a lot longer. Congratulations, gentlemen. But to his point about it seems like a lot longer, we did the midday show for 2 years before we did this, so that's why it seems a lot longer.
It's been 3+ years.
This is the 1-year anniversary of the morning show.
Right. Stan Gilbert checks in, too. Stan's a lovely guy. We met him that night at the Friars Club. You may remember, Bernie, he's in charge of entertainment at the Friars Club. He says, Sydney and Bernard, congrats on your first anniversary. You guys are a beacon in the fog of morning radio. Continued success, Stan. Phones are open, 1-800-848-WABC. Your last chance to get in is coming up right after this.
Bernie and Sid in the morning, 77 WABC.